Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time we started Chapter 2? No, we didn't. We got Perry as a partner and we took down Klepto or whatever his name was. I don't know, Birdie Doo McDoo. And he was hard, kind of. This time we're going to explore the desert and there are a couple of places that we're going to need to go. So to start out, we're just going to start out by going to the right, because there's not really anything on like the entire left half, except there is. Okay, never mind. I forgot. There is a hint to where a lot of these things are, and in fact, I think there's pretty much a hint to where all of these are. If you go straight down, by the way, oh yeah, there's enemies to show off. I forgot. So these are bandit guys, or just bandits, I suppose. Every time they attack you, they will steal money from you, and if you don't attack them that next turn, then they will steal it permanently and run away with it. So, they have 5 HP, and the Pokies have 4 HP. Of course, the Pokey is spiky, so you can't really hit it by jumping. You know what we can do? We can have you go ahead and take care of the Pokey, because this will knock it out. Boom! Took him out. And Pokey has 2 attacks, one where he falls down on you and one where he throws one of his body parts at you. These, however, are going to be more of a problem. I think I'm just going to power bounce on him to take him out, because there is actually a healing point in the desert, which we will get to soon, but not too soon. And I don't plan on exactly fighting a ton of enemies. Here, have a power jump. Boop. And of course we'll get our money back. And he can just take him out from here. Boop. I just realized that my TV was really loud, so I turned it down to avoid it, like, echoing. Oh, do they give out 3 each? Okay, whatever. There's a Pokey there. However, this one should be empty, I believe. But like I was saying, if you just step on this jump, sound effects badge. And God, do I love this one. Go all the way down to the bottom. Sound effect C. It sounds like someone screaming. Just like, oh. Okay, that was oddly sexual. But, with that, now we just want to head to the right. There should be 3 Pokies in here. Ignore them all. Of course, ignore. Nope. Okay. I don't really want to get in too many fights. Also, of course, seeing how I wasted all my things, I'm going to go ahead and switch to Cooper, since Cooper can hit all the enemies here, and I really don't need anyone else. We're just going to keep heading to the right until we hit. I missed the door. This room, which should have 1 block with a coin. Now you want to go upwards, and you'll see 2 blue cactuses. When you get into this room, there should be a twister. Twisters will send you to a random spot. Well, not a random spot. They send you to a predetermined spot on the map, and there's like 4 of them or 5 of them in the entire desert. This one is the one that you want to ride on, though, because it will send you to a spin attack badge. Basically, this makes it to where it's like that other badge that we saw earlier that they were selling. If you spin into an enemy that would no longer give you any experience, then you will automatically knock them out. So this is a stopwatch. It'll just basically paralyze all the enemies for a short amount of time, and that's kind of all we need. I think there's just 2 more things. There's going to be 2 bandits here. Oh, there's actually some insane rooms that I want to show you, but I'll do it once we get after we get out of Dry Dry Outpost. But here we have an oasis, and I believe lemon. And in the other tree, we have a lime. You're definitely going to want to get these. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would really need the egg. The egg's really easy to get. But no, I want to keep egg. Nope. Nope, we're throwing away mushroom. I don't care. But you're going to want the lemon and the lime. I don't think you actually need the lime, but you're going to want the lemon. And there is this mysterious block here. Whatever does it do? Well, this is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. That's right. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Now, I did say that I was going to start out with Goombario, but I think I'm going to start out with Cooper, because Cooper will be a lot better for the Pokies. Because there are quite a few. Goombario, however, will be much better for the boss. So that's who we're going to use, probably. And this also gives them another ability. I'll go ahead to go to the party to show it off. Check abilities. He now has Dizzy Shell, which will daze and paralyze all enemies on the ground. And I basically think it's a power shell, but it just also dizzies them, which is a pretty good attack. And I don't think we can check any of these. Okay, cool. Now there is one more thing that I want to check out. Also, Dry Dry Outpost should be straight up from us, and then one room to the right. So we're going to go through this room here. By the way, if you go into the room that's below the oasis, I believe there's 6 bandits there, which is quite a few. Anyway, if you just go right from here, you'll go to Dry Dry Outpost, but that's not where we want to go exactly yet. Right now we would want to keep heading to the left, not hit that bandit. Though it doesn't matter because we're fully healed. You'll find a little guy. Hello there. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path to the this path to the east. There we go. A desert town called Dry Dry Outpost awaits at the path's end. Good information. Remember him. He's important. But if we go north of here, we'll see 3 trees. And as one person that's in Dry Dry Outpost will give you a hint too, jump in the middle of them, and you'll get a badge. The Runaway Pay badge lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes from battle. Now that does not mean that if you run from a battle, you will automatically get any star points that the enemies that are alive would give you. That means that if you kill any enemies and then run away from the battle, you will still get those star points. Because normally, if you knock out enemies and run, you do not get the star points that they dropped. So that's just in case you didn't know, that's exactly what it does. Welcome to Dry Dry Outpost. Yes, with that, I believe there's nothing else I need to do out here, so let's move on. Here we are. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to the Dry Dry Outpost. Mustafa is the... Mustafa. I just can't help but think of, Mustafa. I can't help but think of the lion from The Lion King. I think it's Simba's dad that's named Muta. I don't know his exact name, but it's like that. Hey, guess what? Hey, somewhere in the desert there's a stone cactus. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. I'm not sure how to find it exactly, however. You have to go there, huh? Yeah. Hey, want to hear something else? I know lots of stuff, useful stuff. Hey! Yeah, what he was actually talking about is the sound effects badge that we picked up. Oh, hey, a mouse. There he goes. Well, I guess we can't go to the shop then. Or can we? No, we can't. Now, I know there's something to do with this red palm tree later on. Something about, I don't know. Something. But, it's not anything we can really do now. We'll just move on for now. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Chuck Quizmo. Also one of Colorado's guys. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try a quiz? Heck yeah, I do. Give me the quiz, boy. Question. What is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got? That is in fact yellow. Gray is the second one, and red is the 3rd upgrade. Or the 2nd upgrade, I suppose, because the first one wasn't really an upgrade. Here's our star piece. We got it. We've correctly answered 2 questions so far. By the way, Chuck Quizmo has 64 questions, so that's something we're going to have to go into very deeply later on. Hey, hello. I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. The burps are just coming out. I came to Dry Dry Desert to excavate Dry Dry ruins, but it's hot as blazes every day, and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Same, dude, I feel ya. Except not really. There's a toad house there, but we don't really need it, do we? Oh, okay, he's outie. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. So, as you can imagine, we're gonna give him the lemon. For no particular reason. Oh, heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I will tell you something really nice. Well, how about how to get to the ruins? You must see Mr. Mustafa. I'm pretty sure it's Moustafa. Because it's mouse, you know? To find the resting place of Dry Dry Ruins. Mr. Moustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where only his close followers know. I could tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more, yes, you understand? So we'll go ahead and give him a lime. I thank you for giving things. I show I'm truly thankful. Allow me to... Covered by the text box. How do we see Moustafa? To find Mr. Moustafa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom first, then the dusty hammer. My wee pet is about to die. Alright, plugged it in. Problem solved. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Moustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Moustafa. Remember, you must buy them not buy them in the incorrect order. Dude, you could have made that a lot easier to read. Nope, I think we're good. Alright, so... Oh, thank you, nice guy. You're a nice guy too, you know? With that, we move on. And yeah, there goes the shopkeeper. They're in cahoots, I'm sure. They must be. Anyway, do we even have room to carry 2 things? Oh yeah, because we just gave them 2 things, so definitely. So, let's buy dried shroom. Ooh, there's some dried pasta too. We could get that for later, but I think I'll pass. And a dusty hammer. Alright, thanks. By the way, if you're wondering what a dried shroom does, it only heals 1 HP, because, I mean, it's a dried shroom. And the dusty hammer basically acts as the hammer throw badge, where you can use it once. Whoa, buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Moustafa know. That means you're in with Moustafa. Hey, brother, good to meet you. Have you questions you need answered? Jesus, that was hard. You want to see Mr. Moustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Well, we didn't really see a place where we could go up, did we? By the way, this shop is meant to be like a crappy shop. There's not really much to do to get there. There are much better shops later on. But there is one place that we could go, or that we can go, that we couldn't go before. That's into this house, which just has an exit on the right side. Let's go. Oh, okay. That took a little bit of doing. But now we're on the rooftops, and this is about as high as it gets. Also, we got a letter. Letter for traveling to Nomadamouse on the road. Oh yeah, I should probably go over who the letters are for, because I didn't really go over them. We did give the one to Colorado in the last episode. So this one's to Merlin in Toad Town. This one's to Nomadamouse, which is that guy that we passed on the road earlier. And this is to Goompapa in Goomba Village. So keep those in mind. We will give those to the right guys. And it's the guy. That's odd. Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. As if pulling off the robe made us suddenly know who you are. I'm Moustafa. I'm the one who you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've ever met so far. Wowie, that's so nice. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Dry Ruins. I have a feeling that you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one the secret. Oh, I promise. I'll give you this. The Pulse Stone! It's very pulsy. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding Dry Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the Pulse Stone flashes the fastest and it will open the way. Noted. So basically we need to go back into the desert and kind of follow the Pulse Stone, except I know where it is, so I really don't need to follow it at all. I'm also going to show off a pretty janky room on the way. trust me, it's interesting. Are we full up on everything? Yes, we are. Okay, just making sure. We will level up soon also, so I might as well take out like an enemy or two on the way. In fact, Heidi-ho! Oh! You know what, since I haven't shown off many battles with these guys... Wait, do I not have the Quake Hammer equipped? When did I unequip that? Oh, to equip the Shrink Stomp. Whoopsie. My bad. Okay, we're going to switch Cooper in, and he's going to use his Power Shell. And as you can see, he will do 3 damage as opposed to 2, so his power did in fact go up by 1. I'm going to go ahead and take out one of these bandits, because we're just going to go ahead and use his power again. Once we, Oop! Okay, now we're showing off the pokey attacks. And I didn't dodge that. That's okay, we'll get plenty of money from this. And another Power Shell should knock them all out. Boop. Also, I don't know what the Pokies do when they get down to, like, no body. Oh wow, we've almost leveled up just from that. And we're rich as well. Alright, so, which room was this? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight up. Now we're going to go to the left again. Also, the pulse stone's starting to work. It's not pulsing much, it's just kind of there. Now we will go up, and you will see the true terror that is Pokies. Yeah, there's 10 Pokies here. 10 Pokies in this one room. Last time I played through this area, it lagged. Also, there's a Fire Flower back over here. We don't need the Dusty Hammer. Oh, I guess I probably should have thrown away the Dried Shroom, because we really don't need a Dried Shroom. Oh, okay, you know what? We'll fight one of them just to level up. And that gives us the 6 star points to level up. Now, here's the choice. I kind of want to go between HP or FP. I'm kind of thinking FP. I still really don't need HP. I'm going to go with FP. Because using a lot of attacks will, in the long run, like, save us, kind of. Dried fruit. Ooh, that could be used for some interesting recipes later. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out that dried shroom that we just bought. And as you can see, we are getting close to where the pulse stone is. Of course, we are on the very top end of the desert because we can't go any higher. This should be the room. Yes, here we are. We need to put the pulse stone in here. And yes, it did, like, start pulsing faster, but I didn't really go according to that, did I? Now, this is a dang cool animation right here. Looky there. This is what I really remembered when I played this game as a kid. Because I did find the place. That took me forever, but because I couldn't really figure out how the pulse stone was working. But yeah, I did end up doing it. Oh wow, I didn't go back and give the letter to Nomad Mouse, did I? That's okay, we can do it later. I'll do it after we get out of here. But wowie, look at that. That looks menacing. There's chain chomps up there. I wonder if we'll have to fight any of those. Alright, well, that seems to be it. I'll go ahead and hit this. I kind of thought there'd be a save point, but I guess not. In that case, let's move on in. Blah, blue. I'm a huge, scary Tutankuba, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of sands? Speak and be known. Be gone from this place, now, or disaster will befall you. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Mr. Squiggly Voice. Anyway, with that, we've saved the game. In the next episode, we will explore Dry Dry Ruins. See you all then, and goodbye.